Hello, Pipe community. It's Ethan, Parsimonious Piper. And who am I speaking with today?
Hi guys, Zibi here. As always,
Hey,
I'm really happy to be here with us.
and his channel name is Vintage and Aged Pipe Tobacco. So that link will be down below so you can follow along after the interview. Well, hey, it is great to see you today. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you live? I mean, you don't sound like you're from North Carolina near me. Where do you live? What do you do?
Uh, ok, ciao ragazzi. I'm Zibi, but Zibi is my nickname. My really name is Luca. I live in Italy and Marche near Pesaro, near Mastro de Paias, Jacopo, and Pascucci, and so on. And nothing. I'm 42, and my job is interior designer. I project a partition wall for example, for office, for commercial, for stuff like that.
Hmm.
And in this time, I'm working on the medical studio in California, in Redwood.
Wow.
It's a medic. It's a mess. It's ultra customized, partitioned, and I'm going out of my head. But it's my work. It's I love my work. I do this from I think 22 year, 23 year now.
Wow.
Same job, and I love it. And nothing. I live in Castelleone. It's a little town. Actually, I'm out of town. I'm on the country, but near in this little town, and I really enjoyed this lifestyle. It's quiet, it's relaxing, it's a dream for me, but I can I can realize, and here we are.
Well, very nice. I before we started the recording, you had told me that that the village you're near is only about 1,000 people, and you're
Yeah,
outside of that. Um,
yeah,
and I just fascinating that I live in a small town, but not that small, and I live on the edge of town. I'm not out in the country, so the image that we have of rural Italian life is vineyards everywhere and you know so what's the countryside like where you live? Is it farmland or forests or
not here is more field for agriculture. For there is a bush near here, and and this so it's only few house. There is my house here, and there is house of Maria here. There is house of Fazia here, and not more. We have only field on the country, on the a little river right there. It's a Cesano, a little river, and not so much. We are here. I'm and Pamela, and the weekend coming. The father of Pamela, the mother. We have a lunch
hmm,
few hours ago together with the brother and his girlfriend. but in the week we are alone. I'm in Palmela and uh, and no more. But I love this. I'm really enjoy this. I can live in a city or in a big town. I really I really don't can live there. But because why I'm really I don't know. I like this beautiful country.
I certainly can't blame you. Hey, I'm I had bad manners. I didn't start off telling our viewers what we're smoking. So I'll start in a Danish freehand, unstamped except for Denmark. I have got some more of the Pipes and Cigars Best of the Rest English. Um,
Ooh,
I, people tell me I'm brave to
how
smoke
is
this stuff, but it's really actually pretty good.
we have in Italy? I don't have absolutely this stuff because in Italy don't it's not legal sold tobacco in bulk.
Mm.
So the best of the rest is a dream for me.
So
And actually, I'm smoking my Castello 55. It's a beautiful pipe, bark
it
top.
is.
I love it. And in it, I'm smoking some Watch City cigar, simply orange.
Ah, now that
The one of the last batch of Watch City.
mm,
I'm
that-
lucky. I'm lucky to get some, and it's a good blend. It's simply Virginia, not complicated, not but is a good stuff.
that's one of their blends that I haven't had. I do like the Watch City cigar things that I've had. Uh, well,
Yeah,
that leads naturally into a question. Um, now, Italy is known for artisan pipes and for some
yeah.
of the big some of the wonderful factory pipes of the world. What's the tobacco situation there for pipes?
The tobacco situation is yeah, is really bad. We have a monopoly of tobacco, and there is something nothing. We have almost hard aromatics like I don't know Cellini or Clan, and not more. There is McBar and HH line.
Okay.
Some of that, not all. I think is only Burley Flake, Dark Fired, and Rustica. And we have a Solani line,
Ah, yes.
aged barley, silver flake, but it cost a lot. It's a tin of Solani is on 33 now euro, and McBaron HH is on, if I remember well, 26, 27.
Mm.
And it's hard. And we have only a few blend. We have amphora line, but only
Huh.
Virginia, and I don't know Cavendish, Black Cavendish, something like that, and
No
original
Kentucky.
amphora. No,
That's my favorite amphora is the Kentucky.
yeah,
Mm.
I've tried, and then it's a good blend. It's for me, it's a good everyday blend. You can smoke it all day long, and it's simply tasty,
Hmm.
burn well, not light. It's for me, it's a good blend, but we don't have one for a Kentucky. I bought it a pouch in USA for try, and not more. In Italy for tobacco is it's a mess. It's a really bad stuff. And I don't know if I smoke only the tobacco in Italy, I think I'm smoking only Caporal or Allegro.
Mm,
That is two simply natural blend of Virginia, Kentucky, and Oriental for the Allegro. It's in a ribbon cut. It's easy. It's cheap. I think one pouch of Allegro is a €5, 5 and 20, I think. And the pouch of Caporal is 7 and something euro. But this taste is a good all day blend. You can smoke it quite well, but I'm curious. I wanted to try
oh yeah.
tobacco from I don't know, Germany, from UK, from USA in the last time. I'm curious. I want to try. So if I have to smoke only in Italy tobacconist, I think I don't smoke a pipe.
Oh really?
Maybe I don't smoke a pipe because if I don't like these 2 or 3 blends, I can't smoke a pipe. I can spend 30 hours, 33 hours of 50-gram tobacco. It's I don't know, but it's amazing. It's not possible for me.
It certainly
But
makes us appreciate how easy and cheap it is to buy good pipe tobacco here in the US. Um, you know, we sometimes complain because some of the English and German blends, like the HU, um, or
yeah,
the Gawith Hogarth and the Esotericas, that those are hard to get, but we still have so much variety here. It really is. We kind of whine about it sometimes, but
absolutely,
but we have it good.
absolutely. We are lucky for that. We in Europe we have a lot of good blend.
Hmm.
HU, for example, is a good example of a good blend, and UK too. Gawith Hogarth, Samuel Gawith, Germains,
Right.
but it's hard to get Germains. But we have a lot of good stuff, but it's not imported in Italy.
Mm.
I am a little bit smart, and I can get these from outside Italy because in Italy we have nothing basically. It's uh, it's difficult for a smoker, but the culture in Italy is more on the pipe, not in the tobacco. Italy's piper maybe can smoke Caporal for all your life, and maybe they have 100 of pipe, for example.
Mm.
It's more on the pipe for the briar, for the brand, for the grain, for the grading of the pipe. In Italy, is that.
And
But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in tobacco. Absolutely, is the first thing for me is tobacco. I love a good pipe, obviously. I'm an Italian. I love good briar, good
hmm
brand Castello, for example, or Mastro de Pie. I live in Pesaro, near Pesaro, so this is one of my favorite brand. Or Ser Jacopo too. It's one of my preferred brand, and I think I prefer Ser Jacopo because the style of his pipe is more on my, I don't know. But in Italy, here we are. It's like that.
That's not really it's not terribly surprising, I suppose, that pipes are such a focus, just because, like you mentioned, there are so many phenomenal carvers and pipe companies right there in Italy
Yeah,
to take
French.
pride in.
Yeah,
Now,
that is
you said there are
established.
only two or three local Italian blends. Are those uh, would those be similar to what we in America think of as codger blends, like the Carter Halls that our grandpas just smoked the same thing all day every day?
Mm,
Is that
no. In Italy, we don't have a culture blend. We have only, I think, natural blend.
mm,
Like I don't know, I think it's natural blend, for example, Semois or
okay?
stuff like that. Kentucky, more on Kentucky. In Italy, we have more on Kentucky blend. Like I don't know, we have a Forte, we have a Comune, but is poor quality. If you buy a pouch of Forte, you open and you look inside, you find a lot of Recon tobacco. That is not tobacco, is the stem of the leaf in powder and with some glue, I
Uh,
don't know, and stratified and then cut and then put in the tobacco.
mm,
So the quality is absolutely I don't know. I don't smoke this stuff because if you look, it's not tobacco. It's another stuff. And but we are lucky. The monopoly have imported a Caporal few year ago. I think 3 year ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago. And the Caporal is a good blend. Is a natural blend. Good strength, good body, good taste.
mm.
It's a good tobacco, but we have not a culture blend. We have only hard aromatic, like Cellini, like Clan, like stuff like that. I hate this stuff absolutely, absolutely. It burned my mouth. It's gurgling the pipe. It's the pipe is hot that you can you take in the hand. How is hot, and I hate this stuff. And here we are in Italy. It's is the situation is that for the pipe we are absolutely lucky, absolutely. We have, I don't know, one how many brand we have. Absolutely, it's amazing. It seems not real. We I don't know if I come to talk about brand. I think I'm start and I don't know when I'm finished.
Now,
Amazing.
your 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 channel name um, includes a reference to vintage and aged tobaccos. How did you get into finding uh, vintage tobaccos, especially where you are, in the middle of the country in Italy? How did you get into aged tobaccos?
But I love this stuff, and for aged tobacco is different because in Italy in the 80s or 90s, the pipe smoking is a culture, and the monopoly imported so many tobacco. So as now we sell our stuff and tobacco, in 80s and 90s, people sell them. So it's easy to find that stuff in Italy in Brocantage Market or online or on eBay maybe or I don't know, more or less in this place. For example, I have find no Pamela has find my last tobacco in a Brocantage Market on Fano.
Ah,
He goes there in the Sunday morning and he return to home with with the stuff. It's amazing. But in Italy,
is that the King
it's
Charles?
common.
Is that
Yeah,
the King Charles?
King Charles smoking mixture. But we have I have a bunch of this stuff. I have a Trinans for Bell,
Ah,
Escudo from Coops, the original Escudo. I have two or three bowl left. Balkan Sobrani. With the stuff, I think I for me my salary is not deep but wide, and
okay.
for a reason because I'm usually find this aged stuff and aged tobacco, and I know that I found one things I haven't found another things, so I pick up the moment, enjoy the tobacco in the moment, and so on. And when it's finished, it's gone. And my salary is the same. I smoke tobacco, I age tobacco, I sell our tobacco. When I smoke a tin, maybe it's good, maybe it's not good. I don't know, but it's all. When I finish the tin, okay. I if I can, I buy it now, another tin, if the tobacco is good, or maybe it's not good. I don't like it. I don't like that tobacco. Okay, I have only one tin, and okay, it's finished. It's not good. No problem about that.
So
But
you find some of these at markets or at tobacco, are there the tobacco stores in the small villages, or where do
no,
you find
on
it?
the tobacco store, no, because the first one, the first one, the and that is the thing with I have started to love this stuff. This on the tobacconist. I smoking a pipe from I don't know 2 months, 3 months. I go on the tobacco shop for searching some. I don't know if was a vintage Syrian thing, McBaren vintage Syrian, and I look on the shell. I see a round tin of it was Bill Bailey's best blend. I don't know,
Hmm.
but this thing is old. It's the advertising, so the smoke is a mess and so on, is a little. So this thing is from the, I think, early 2000 or something like that. And I see it. Oh, okay, it's you can I can buy this thing. Yeah, oh, okay. and they buy it, smoking it, and it's good. So I'm starting to find this stuff and see the forum and see on online. I see. Okay, this Balkan Sobran is like a meat. Is like wonderful stuff. So I'm come to search. At what moment I found on online market, it's subito.it. It's common in Italy to buy something, but everything like bicycle, like a pen, like everything. And I found there is a one tin of Balkan Sobrani, actually this 759, the black,
Mm,
and together with there is two lane limited after hours, one lane limited for monks, and one tin of Syrian Latakia from Pete Bros is a Denmark
mm.
manufacturing for nothing, for 25 euros. Okay, I send the message. Okay, we have this stuff. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I buy it and they smoke it, and it's good. And I'm going on. I'm going on. I'm going on. It's easy to find in Italy, but in USA, for example, we have a pipe stud.
Right.
It's a good market for aged blend, for aged stuff, but the price is incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I have one thing in my mind. I don't want to spend much more that than I can spend on the tobacconist. So in Italy, at the tobacconist, one tin cost 20, 25, 30 at the maximum. Okay, this is the range that I
Right.
can spend from for a tin of tobacco, but usually it costs less, more or less, because spend a lot of money for this stuff is it's a nonsense, because you have a vintage tin and you don't know what is inside. Maybe
Yeah.
it's good, maybe it's rust, maybe it's mold, maybe I don't know. And if you spend 100 euros or $100 for a tin, you open it and it's mold, it's rust, it's a mess. It's
Yep.
not a good thing. It's illogical for me spend less. I can for this stuff. I love this stuff, obviously.
Now, do you have pipe groups online where that help each other locate tobaccos, or cigar and pipe lounges, where you can meet other pipe smokers?
No, in for me, no. I have I write on the forum like, but uh, but only for a chat, for a talk, for in my for I write only on in one forum, and I have
Okay.
some friend on this. I have a phone call with some of these guys. It's uh, it's a good thing, but not for the tobacco. For the pipe, yes. For
Okay.
example, my last DR, Daniel DR that I have bought, it's my friend of this forum called me at my birthday, and and he told, okay, look, this is for you. Take a look, bet it, and grab it. And I have bought this pipe, and but not for the tobacco. In Italy, I am only, or the only, yes. only crazy men that find this stuff. Absolutely, the normal people go to the tobacconist and buy a pouch or a tin and tobacco and so on. But I'm in love with this stuff. This stuff is taste not all, but time to time you open a tin and say wow.
Yeah.
Wow, this is like a scudo from Copes. I open it in and I smell it. Wow, absolutely. And it's sweet. It's another stuff. You can find I don't know the same things, um, fresh and aged is a different. It's not the same blend. You smoke one and you smoke other. Is the same. Is the same things. Is the same tin art, but the tobacco is different, completely different.
Yeah.
For example, Capstan. I have I have bought 18s. I don't know from Wales, the original Capstan made in UK,
Hmm.
and you smoke the Capstan fresh from now is from McBaran, I think, and you smoke the old wheels. It's a completely different tobacco. The modern Capstan is like sweet honey, and the old one is only on bread, on woody, on sweet, but not much. Is completely different. It's two tobaccos, different tobaccos.
Now,
Absolutely, it's amazing.
is that mostly because of the age, or do you think have they changed the formula?
I think both of two.
Okay.
I think both of two. The age matter, but for me, is the recipe is different. For example, Trinans, I smoke Trinans from Bell, and that is Perique in there. And now the McBaran version has a Kentucky,
Yeah.
the Perique. Is not Perique in there, and tobacco is different completely. For the Capstan, I don't know because it's straight Virginia.
Right.
So straight Virginia one, straight Virginia other, and for this stuff, I think aging matter a lot. I don't know,
Yeah.
smooth it down, mellow down, the taste change, the flavor change. I don't know what I'm not a chemistry, and I don't know what's going inside the tin, but the taste is really different. And obviously, you grab one taste time to time, you open, and is absolutely a mess, absolutely a disaster. You cannot smoke it, but you can pay €5, €6 for one tin or €10 for one tin. You tell okay, is one, but the other one is good. For example, is like a gambling in some ways.
Yeah. Now, Italians are known for dry wines. Here in the U.S., we think of a Chianti as a typical Italian dry red, and you're known for dark roast coffees and espressos. What do you like to drink with your pipe?
Okay, I'm not a really good drinker, but I like scotch.
Yeah.
For example, with an English mixture. I don't smoke a lot of Balkan or English, but I like a scotch with this blend. Or maybe with the barley, I like a coffee, my espresso, And in the morning, absolutely. I wake up, I drink my coffee, and I drive with my car to the office, and I lit my pipe. I smoking all day long, absolutely. When I wake up in the morning, first thing I drink a coffee and lit a pipe. And wine, not much. I like wine when I've dinner. At lunch, I don't drink, but at the dinner, yeah, one glass of Chianti or Lacrima di Moro d'Alba or Syrah or I don't know, Barolo, Amarone, Ripasso from Valpolicella. In Italy, we have a lot of a good wine,
Mm-hmm.
and but not with the pipe. The wine is a taste. I don't know. It's sour. It's sour, and with pipe, I cannot enjoy. If I am enjoying the wine, I'm not enjoying the pipe. If I'm enjoying the pipe, I'm not enjoying the wine. But with, for example, with grappa, yeah, with grappa is different. The grappa is less sour, is more
Yeah.
dry, is more bitter, and it's pairing well with pipe. And I don't know. In the summer with the natural tobacco, I like pairing with beer, with craft beer. I love craft
Mm.
beer.
Yeah.
Like IPA, double IPA. I love IPA. Or I don't know, with the English blend, I pairing well with the
Right.
stout style or porter beer. This more on the bitter side of taste, and I like drink time to time, but not much, but in a good ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like a good stout or a porter. Those are my favorite styles. Um, Here in the U.S., the IPAs got so popular, oh, maybe 10 or 15 years ago that some of us got burnt out on them. They're still very popular, but I have returned to my roots, and stouts and porters are my thing. Uh,
Yeah,
Now, yeah, most of the
stout.
time with the pipe though, it's coffee.
Yeah, good choice.
Coffee, a dark roast coffee just goes with every pipe I smoke. It doesn't matter what I'm smoking. Coffee seems to pair well.
Yeah, the coffee is a good choice. But in Italy, we have a short coffee. We have espresso if a finger of coffee is concentrated in there. I don't like long coffee like in USA. I don't know because, but in Italy the coffee is espresso
Mm,
or maybe with some milk or some hot or not, but it's short, and it is difficult to pair with an hour of maybe of pipe smoking. If
right.
you have a glass like this, okay, no problem. But in Italy, you can drink espresso, lit the pipe, and you go.
Yeah.
And another thing, I want to tell you, Zibi, my nickname is from wine, from Zibibo. Is Zibibo is an Italy wine, and when I have, I don't know, 18s, 17s, 18s, we can drink in this age in Italy.
Okay.
We with my friend, we always go to the wine shop. And in Italy, the wine shop is not only a place where you can buy wine, but you can go sit eat something and drink or taste different wine that they have, and every time that we go, I'm sitting and I meet Cantucci and drink Zibibo.
Mm,
So after that, my friend start to call me Zibi,
maybe.
and this is remain for 20, 25 year, and this little story about my nickname. So the people call me Zibi, but this is the reason. My name is Luca, but nickname is Zibi from Zibibo, Italy wine.
Now I've asked you about wine and coffee. Here in America, if you go to an Italian restaurant, almost everything on the menu is pasta. What do you really eat?
I eat usually a lot of pasta at lunch.
Okay.
Absolutely. At lunch, 90% is pasta. Or I like soup. Soup of I don't know what is in English. It's in Italian is legumi or
Beans,
beans.
bean soup.
Exactly. Beans soup or something like that. In Italian is lenticchie. I don't know in English really, but carrots, potatoes, and stuff like that. And this is the lunch. In the dinner, we have a roast chicken or we have a meat on the barbecue.
Ah,
We like pork. Absolutely, absolutely. It's amazing meat, and some bistecca of manzo or I don't know vegetable, tomatoes, lattuga, much vegetables. In Italy, we eat a lot of vegetables with a good oil, with good olive oil and
yeah.
a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and indeed, and the dinner is ready to go. And we have a lot of good ice cream. Absolutely, the Italy ice cream
Yep.
is amazing. I'm
Italian
loving
ice.
I'm loving in ice cream. In I'm start to searching in the winter, no, but I'm starting to searching ice cream in March. It's not hot, but I'm searching ice cream in March when the shop open in April of or May, for example. But I'm in March. I'm starting to search ice cream. Absolutely, I love this stuff in or granita siciliana, Sicily granita. It's about water, sugar, and or almond or coffee or citrus fruit.
Hmm.
And in the summer is absolutely is smooth, is I don't know, is creamy, smooth, is light. You can eat half kilos of this stuff and you can eat nothing practically. It's amazing when it's hot. Granita Siciliana, I love it. And uh, and nothing else. A Mediterranean diet, not a lot of vegetable.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot, a lot.
Yeah, I
In
think
USA, I don't know. I have my friend that was in USA 6 months ago, and he live it for 3 months. I don't know. and he said that the USA diet is I don't know is
It's
with the weight
insane.
of
It's
what
it's crazy.
is crazy in Paragon we can eat it's crazy is put I don't know 5 6 kilos up in 2 months I don't know eat bacon and eggs on the morning. It's crazy really. I don't think I can't bacon and I don't know. Maybe it's the TV show. I watch the TV show. I have an idea
Right.
of USA diet completely wrong. I don't know.
No,
But
I think a lot of the stereotypes that you get from TV and movies are not far off. And yeah, it is absolutely insane. I think outside of pasta, most of what I'm familiar with Italian food are seafood dishes or roasted beef and pork shanks, that type of thing. And ossobuco is probably the most common American, Italian roast type dish that you'll
yeah,
find
yeah,
in
yeah. But
restaurants.
In Italy, we have also an a fifth quart of the animal. We have animal if a forequart, okay, and the fifth quart is the interior of the animal, like I don't know, heart,
Uh-huh.
lung,
Right, the organs.
and this is tasty stuff.
Hmm.
Absolutely, we have a trippa in trippa alla romana. It's
Hmm.
amazing. If you know what is it, I think you can eat it. But if you don't know what is it, it's uh, it's a fantastic stuff. Absolutely, it's tasty. It's with bread, with the tomatoes. It's with parmesan,
Yeah, that would be
parmesan up
what.
of there. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
the word
we
translates. The word
we
translates as tripe in English, and you find it mostly in Hispanic foods, um, like menudo, a Mexican soup, and I love it. But
yeah,
yeah, uh, heart, liver. I do like organ meats.
yeah.
You know.
But in Italy, it's strange because you travel on the Italy and you go to Lombardia or Sicily or Puglia or Lazio, Roma, and you find totally different things to it. It's absolutely amazing. We have a variety of food across the country that is amazing. It's unbelievable. You
Mm.
can, for example, I'm Italian. I'm going to, I don't know, Veneto. I eat something that I can never eat, and I'm in Italian. I'm Italian. I live there, and I can eat. I don't know, but it's amazing. For food and wine, Italia is absolutely amazing. We have
Yeah.
a variety of stuff of it of food is I don't know, maybe the culture, maybe the old culture. We have the Romans, the culture go ahead from this epoch, and maybe I don't know, the varieties maybe is for that reason that we have a old culture for the empire, for the I don't know, wine is for from the Romans, for example. The
Hmm.
Romans in 2000 years ago, two and a half thousand years ago, drink wine. And today we drink wine. We have a lot of variety of wonderful wine. Absolutely.
No question. Okay, completely different subject. In America, when we watch movies that are set in Italy, we always see Lamborghinis and Ferraris. What do you really drive?
I drive a Citroen,
Oh,
French car.
French car.
Yeah, and I drive an Honda, my motorbike, and yeah, we have a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, but is luxurious stuff for me.
Right.
And we drive. I don't know. I have. I had a Fiat, for example. I have a Ford, American stuff. I have a
Yeah.
Ford. The Wagon. I have. I don't know. 50. No, 20, 25 years. I think. I have a Wagon of Ford Escort that I
Mhm.
used to go to fishing. I love fishing and. Now not more because I don't have time, but time ago I have a passion for fishing. I'm a carp fishing and we have I don't know we go for 3 days, 4 days out of for fishing with the tent with the stuff to eat and we go to lake like Bolsena for example or in the Po River and we spend 3 4 days in the river to fishing.
Well, what kind of fish do you have? Do you have trout or uh,
I'm
I
sorry.
you probably don't know the English names, but what kind of fish do you fish for in the mountains? Is it like trout or salmon?
No, I like to catch
Ah,
carp and amur. This is another species of carp, but it need much time. I told you is 3 4 days of fishing, and now I have time when I have 20 years, 22 years, but now I'm working from Monday to Friday, and then in the weekend I have Pamela here. I can't pick up and go to fishing for 2 3 days. It's not possible.
yeah.
But it's fun. In at that time, it was fun. I really enjoy this stuff. And the carp is big. I like this type of fish because it reach 20 kilos, 25 kilos,
Oh, those are
50
big.
kilos of fish.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
those are
big,
big carp.
really big. The biggest one I think is 22.5. It's an amur.
That's a big fish.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm taking I don't know 3/4 of hour for take the fish outside the water. It's
Now,
absolutely amazing with the boat in
wow.
the river.
How do you cook a fish like that?
No, no, no. I'm not cooking a fish. I
Because
take
carp
it
is all
out.
bones.
I take a photos
Okay.
and I bring it to the water again. So the next year maybe I can catch it again. Is a catch and release fishing.
Okay.
I haven't eat a fish that I catch. Only seafood. The fish of the sea, yeah.
Yeah.
We catch and we cook and we eat it. But on the lake, on the river, no, it's not good. Uh, in Italy, that someone that eat that fishing that fish of river of lake like a carp like lucio like perch
Mm.
but I don't really like this kind of fish. Absolutely. Only from the sea. From the sea is good. Orata, branzino,
And now,
really good.
uh, yeah, I think of when I think of Italian fish, I think of things like sea bass. Um, that if you get fish in an Italian restaurant here very frequently, that's what it will be. It will be something like a sea bass, um, or a mackerel even. But I
Yeah.
have no idea. It's all just very curious to me. You know what is actually available there. Carp. The only time that we ever actually caught carp, they were always about, ours were only 3 or 4 feet long, and all bones, not a lot of meat. So we never cooked carp. We always tossed those back.
No, carp is not good. It tastes like a mud, like it is not a good fish. In
Yeah,
Italian restaurant, we have branzino, we have soliolo. I don't know the name in English,
sure.
but we have a lot of fish, and the restaurant, yeah, you can eat well, very well, absolutely.
Oh, you were telling me before we started our recording that you spent most of the day today cutting and stacking wood.
Yeah,
It was about I think we estimated you probably stacked about a half a cord of wood today. For my American viewers who know wood measurements, that's an awful lot of work. Now, do you have a fireplace or a wood burning stove?
I have both of two. I have a
Ah,
fireplace here, and I have a stove, but for the wood pellet.
ah,
For it the house. We have in a country we have not gas or GPL. Think we have only wood or pellet, and the winter is hard. But we are here. We are, and I love it. It's as I said, it's difficult. It's hard to live in the country, but I love it. There is something to do every day, every time you put that aside, you cut this, cut the trees, cut the wood, cut the green weed. It's hard, absolutely. In the city is more simple. You arrive to home, turn the turn on,
yep.
and okay, the house is heated up. But here is different. You arrived and you go there, pick your wood, put in the fireplace, light it up, and put pellet on the stove, and light it up, and it take 1 hour to to heat
Yeah.
the house. It's complicated, but I love it. Almost this because this place is 8, I don't know, 6 meter. I don't know, it's a 2 floor house in 1 floor.
Ah.
It's it's ate a lot. So for it up,
Mm-hmm.
it's take a lot of time. But we go to put
A layer.
another, yeah,
Yeah. Another
another
layer
air,
of clothes.
wait an half hour, and or an hour, and we are ready.
So winding this back to the YTPC before we close, how did you find the YTPC? What got you involved in YouTube videos?
It's strange. It's strange because basically I'm timid guy, absolutely.
Really?
And and a day I watch video on YouTube for a long time. Since that I have starting to smoke a pipe only 5 years ago, I think, maybe more or less. And at the beginning, I'm going on YouTube and I script pipe and tobacco. And the channel that I find is a Janet's Pipe and Tobacco
Right.
channel.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to watch his channel, and not more. I commented, but not more. And only, I don't know, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, not more. He it has a giveaway, and as usual, if you write a comment, you have 1 entries, and you make a VR, you have 3 entries and stuff like that. So I write a comment as usual, but I don't. I make a comment, not more. And after that, I think, but I can make a video. Okay, we try. So I make a video and I put this on YouTube. And I don't know, I don't write any comment from Yanis. I send you an email. I I I said, okay, Yanis, well, I think the giveaways is for your preferred blend or something like that. And the video I make a video with Balkan Sobrani that I find, and in this is really for a joke. For my first 2 or 3 video is like a comic sketch, not words. I'm not talking, only or a little bit, and it's going on. It's going on. But I'm a timid guy, so my first video, I'm not on the camera. You can see only my hand manage something or tobacco or stuff like that. And after that, I put my face on the camera on, and I'm starting to talking. I don't know, for pipe, for tobacco, for where I live, for what I'm doing, and stuff like that. And the beginning, I see the Yanis channel, and they said it YTPC. But I don't know. I'm searching on Google YTPC. What is it? What is it? And I can find nothing. And go on and go on and go on. I learned that is YTPC. It's a community of people, of guys who like pipe smoking, like tobacco, like love each other, and uh, and something like that. It's fantastic.
It really is. I know I have enjoyed seeing your channel. Do you watch mostly English speaking channels, or are there European pipe channels that you watch that are in other languages?
Yeah, no, I'm watching almost English channel, like I don't know, your channel or Greg from Tunnel Take or Saint David Pipes or 13 Pipes or Janet's Pipe and Tobacco or I don't know, Beans 316
Right.
or I don't know, Silvio,
Hmm.
the guys from Romania
Romania. Yeah.
that starting YouTube channel. I don't know, 6, 8 months ago, like me, more or less. I don't know. but
I did an
almost
interview
in
with
English.
I did an interview with him. He was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, a good guy, Silvio. I think
Mhm.
he's a good guy. In some ways he's crazy, but he's a good guy, absolutely.
Very
But what
entertaining.
the most is in English, but because in Italy I don't think we have a YTPC channel, or maybe there is, but I don't know. But I don't know the channel.
So you're the only one.
I don't know. Maybe,
You might be.
maybe yes. I don't know really. I watch in Italian. In Italian, one or two channel. One is from Moreno, a guys of Como, and another one. There is, but there isn't much more. Is stopped to make a video, but I don't hear. I don't hear ever YTPC in that channel.
Yeah.
And when I watch Yanis, I watch you, I watch Steve from the Smoking Cardboard,
Uh-huh.
and I think about and I hear YTPC. So now I I I know what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
Ah, well, that one is out. I'm going to light up real quick here. Um, so what about the YTPC do you like the most?
I think the love the people have to each other. I don't know. I'm in Italy. I'm along
Yeah.
for Win USA, but I see that that is in YTPC that are a good I don't know partnership. We help each other. We love each other. I think. For example, in the last I don't know in the last month, I see you or I don't know that the member have a problem of healthy problem or I don't know, and I see you and I don't know if you or Steve or I can remember, but is talking with love. I see the love in the face in the word, and it's amazing. Absolutely.
It is a very
Uh,
neat community that way.
in these days is strange. In these days, the people, I don't know, think for yourself and not much more. And in the community, we have, I don't know, we have a different approach with the people. We have a community of friends, basically.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
I think so
fantastic.
too.
I think it's fantastic in these days. It's fantastic, absolutely.
Well, in closing, I always ask this question. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the online pipe community?
Yeah, I think I think I'm happy with the two pipe community, and I hope that that community continue to grow, and with the problem with YouTube. I know that that is
Yeah.
some problem with YouTube. I'm new on this community, but I see some message, some stuff that one time there is, and one time that not isn't more, and it's complicated. But we are talking about smoking, about so the company of YouTube do what he think good. But I hope the community continue to grow. It's hard, but this is my hope.
Well, I hope so too. And I have to tell you, I have really enjoyed our conversation. Everybody,
Thank you.
again, Zibby's link will be down below, so you can check his channel out and enjoy getting to know him better as well. And I'll tell you what I tell you every time: light something you like. Enjoy your afternoon.